All right, it's console exclusives, a thing of the past. I want to say yes. I do. But I think PlayStation is still holding on to it.
I agree, but I also disagree. Because, yes, console exclusives, in a general sense, still exist.
Mm-hmm.
But what I feel is that they are no longer necessary.
Oh, no, I don't think they're necessary.
So I didn't read the article where the Xbox executive made this statement, so context might be key, or maybe the person just said, no, those are a thing of the past. But my idea behind it is the game community is so large and so widespread that you don't need that kind of stuff anymore to get people in. Like before, earlier in the Nintendo, Sega Genesis days, that kind of stuff mattered because that's how you brought people in.
Mm-hmm.
You brought people in because we got Sonic, they have Mario.
Right.
And that's how you brought people in. Aside from that type of stuff, now people just want to play with whatever they can kind of afford.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, a lot of the games are going from whatever console or going to PC. So you can't say it's exclusive.
Right.
If I can play it somewhere else.
Right. Now, I said Sony's still holding on.
They are.
They're not even necessarily the biggest culprit here. It's Nintendo.
Nintendo is.
It's Nintendo. That's the biggest culprit.
Nintendo is the largest culprit of this.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, I would say, but when I was saying, I think it's a thing of the past, but Sony's holding on. I'm not saying it's necessary. I don't think it is. I agree with you on that part. I don't think it's necessary at all. People are going to buy whatever the hell they want to buy. And I don't think, to me, well, even with Sony, I don't think there's any games worthy enough to be like, well, I'll buy the PlayStation just to play this game.
I agree.
You know what I mean? It's not like you said, when we were younger or back in the day when there was, you know what I mean, you had the Sonics and the Marios. You're like, I want to play that game.
Right.
And maybe it's because I'm older, I don't know, but now there's nothing that is big enough for me to want to be like, I want to spend another $400, $500, $600 on this console just to play that game.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing is everybody in gaming is trying to appeal to the casual gamer.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
The casual gamer is easily 80% of the gaming population.
Right.
And the casual gamer plays games that are multi-platform. The biggest games you see out there constantly, Madden, multi-platform. COD, multi-platform. Fortnite, multi-platform. Like, all of the biggest games that you're going to find are all multi-platform games.
Mm-hmm.
These only games that are going to be exclusives are going to be these single-player games that you have to appeal to a person who likely, like Q said, already has the system.
Right.
No one's going to be like, oh, I'm an Xbox guy, but PlayStation's releasing this one game, and that's going to make me buy a PlayStation.
Now, back in the day, like for me, I bought the 360 because I wanted to play Halo.
Right.
Yeah.
But that was, again, the system at the time was what, $300?
Yeah.
Give or take.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say that was any better than what it is today,
Right.
but I was okay with doing that because I knew I was going to put a ridiculous amount of time in Halo.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing left for me to want to do that anymore. Like, nothing feels that important anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, even back then, you're like, okay, I know I'm buying this to play Halo, but I can also get Gears of War now.
Yeah.
I can also get whatever else.
Forza.
That was never a choice for me.
Got it, but
Yeah, like I can get whatever other exclusives there
Right.
were. Now today, it doesn't feel that like
It's
that necessary. Like so, it's like
Yeah.
I buy a PS5 because I know majority of the games I want are coming out on there. But if I had an Xbox, is God of War big enough for me to want to buy a PS5? I think it's a great game, of course.
yeah.
But now I'm no longer just paying the $60 for the game or whatever.
yeah.
Right.
I'm paying the $500 for the system plus the $60 for the game. Is it that big of a game that I want to pay almost $600?
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
And you got to pay for online now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It isn't-
so-
yeah, I mean, even though like the last free one was PS3, was it for the online?
For free online service.
Yeah,
I didn't have a PS3, so I don't know.
But yeah, so you know, you're looking like you're paying almost $800 pretty
Yeah.
much. I mean, and the controllers aren't cheap.
Right.
And they're
So that's what
cheaply
I'm
made,
saying.
but-
It doesn't feel big enough anymore
Yeah,
like it used to back in the day to
to
where it was
warrant that
like,
investment.
yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. Like, you know, like
We-
you like you
I've-
said, we wanted to play the Sonics, the
Oh, for
Spyro,
sure.
or I'm sorry, the Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, whoever else.
I
Uh,
think the thing is, one, like I was saying, the game libraries was way more diverse back then.
Mm-hmm.
And two, the games were all primarily single player because there was no internet until 2003 as far as playing video games online
yeah,
on a console.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't occur until 2003-ish.
Right.
So any decisions made before that, it was all single player content. That's what drove your idea of what you wanted to play. Now, since most of the games are multi-platform, there's no reason for it. There just isn't.
Right.
There's no appeal to it. You honestly, all game developers should just go multi-platform.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to make more money that way.
And that's what I'm saying. Honestly, at this point, it don't feel like you're going to get the Xbox people to come to PlayStation.
Yeah.
You're not going to get the PlayStation people to go to Xbox.
Yeah.
You damn sure ain't getting the PC people to buy consoles for the most part, it seems like. So yeah, it feels just kind of, honestly, it feels like as a developer, you're just losing money.
Yeah,
yeah.
I agree.
You know what I mean? You're missing out on a good
you're
part of the
leaving money
market.
on the table.
Yeah. So-
Because you say, hey, only I'd be okay if you did the timed exclusives. Hey, this game is releasing first on PlayStation,
Right.
then next year it'll be released everywhere else.
That's fine. Or
That's fine.
I even like when they just did like certain characters were only on certain stations.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, well, you can get Snake in this if you play on PlayStation because that's a PlayStation guy, or
Oh, like the
you can
Soul
get
Calibur
Master
2
Chief
thing.
in this if you play on
Yeah.
Xbox, something like that. Like,
Yeah.
you know, but no, I definitely I don't see the point in it anymore.
I don't
I
either.
agree. Even though they'll never do it, but what if Nintendo actually got away from that? Like you actually able to play like Mario on PlayStation.
I would love that.
That would be
I would
so
love
that.
groundbreaking. But
I
we
would
know
love
that
that.
Nintendo wouldn't do it.
No,
but,
no.
you know,
Hell no.
Speaking of, did y'all see them? The Xbox. I don't know what she was, like CEO or something like that, talking about the next gen Xbox.
I heard rumors about it. I don't know if that was if she actually said it. By the way, shouts out to a black woman being head of Xbox division.
Absolutely.
absolutely.
I heard the rumors. I don't know if that was something out of her mouth because I didn't read any type of article, so I don't know for certain. But the rumors are it's going to be a $1,200 console, but it's supposed to basically be a mix between a PC and a console. So if that's the case,
Spy PC.
I would say that as well. But the main issue with PCs is you don't have access to console player base. Most people play on a console.
Yeah.
So if they figure out because if this is supposed to be a PC and a console, they have to figure out a way for the mouse and keyboard type stuff.
Yeah.
They have to figure out that stuff. So I don't know how that's going to work. But if it's basically high-end PC level power, but it's a console, I could understand it to a
it better
point.
be high end though for $1,200.
Notice I said
not even
high-end.
that high. $1,200 to build a PC is not even high end.
Yeah,
But
for a console, that's
yeah.
insane. That's what I mean. And it has to give some sort of capabilities that's far outshines anything a console can do.
Right.
Or else it's not worth it.
I agree.
But we had said it before that I don't think Microsoft needs to make another console.
Yeah, I don't.
But if they are, we'll see what it is.
Yeah, but
They
$1,200.
did say that they are getting rid of online subscriptions. That was one of the rumors I saw.
That'd be nice.
Is with this console, it removes online subscriptions.
Yeah.
So if you want to play online, all you need to have is the console. You don't need any type
That's
of
what used to
subscription.
be free for Xbox. They're online.
Their online did
It
used to be free, yeah.
But that's all.
But they were also the ones that started the paying. I'm pretty sure they were the ones that started the subscription with the 360.
Okay.